A conjecture leaning upon doubtful proofs, a message misunderstood, a thought confused, missing its aim is all that it can speak, or a fragment of the universal word. The immortal should come from their bright, deathless heights. They would see the superhuman rider arriving in the world here, and, satisfied, would return to the hills of God. They are confident that the divine event in the arrival of the superhuman rider is imminent, is on the way. Soon things are going to happen in the substance of the earth. We may doubt it, we may even dismiss such an occurrence, but that is there in our very nature. We are an ignorant lot. We do not have the eyes that can see things. Wise men, yes, wise men will talk and talk and talk. They will dispute, they will argue endlessly. They will even convince us that it is a foolish expectation that in the brute matter can at all enter the greatnesses of the spirit. They will dub it a fancy, an illusion of a feeble mind. Such notions, their advisers, must be pushed out from our thought and from our perception. Yet, believe shall be not till the work is done. The work will be done whether people would believe or not. Matter will be lit with the spirit's glow. Even the gross physical, even the body shall experience the sacred birth, the shining birth of the body. Yes, it is going to be there. There is nothing that can stop or delay or prevent its happening. All is shaping towards it, towards the supernal birth. The body is birth in the spirit. But in the meanwhile, what we have here is a consciousness that is unaware of its own truth, a consciousness unaware of its own truth. We follow misleading dawn. We see things in half light. Only in the very dim light of ignorance is what we see things, and we interpret what we see in the dim ignorance. We live in a kingdom where at the moment there is no sovereign to rule it. There is no ruler, but it is present only an ignorant temporary executive. That is what we are here. What is present here is only a temporary executive, the mind. It is a moment of suspension. But hopefully it will be the last gasp of the past readying itself to yield its place to the new. This interregnum stands in a vague interspace. It is far from the original dusk. It is far from the final flame. It lives in some vague, huge, inconscient night, but has not yet arrived at the night of the superconscient day. It has not that clarity of the superconscient day, but it is a phrase also that provides hints of this new happening. At the moment, it may be a conjecture. It may not hold definite truth with it. It may be just a message which is misunderstood. It may miss the aim It may leave the beginning and the end unconnected, but there is a meaning behind its creation. It stares at us. There is a sign that speaks out its contents. We have to be alive and alert to it.